Welcome back, True Seeker. Just a quick rundown of what's buzzing in the headlines this morning. Joe Biden at the United Nations. Guess what? Today's 57 days before his November 20th birthday, and in Gematria, United Nations equates to 57. And just for the record, so does Scottish Rite, so does Rome. You think about DC, the land of the Scottish Rite, the House of the Temples there, all the Roman architecture. Remember, the highest degree of the Scottish Rite is also 33, and of course, the UN logo is divided into 33 spaces. Elon Musk is busy promoting that the Democrats are promoting killers of Donald Trump. Again, remember, Elon Musk is nothing but a Jesuit puppet. That's why there's 1,000 rituals we've documented, including him offering $54 per share on 14/4 for Twitter, which he renamed X by the numbers. Don't forget, you guys, he renamed it X. X is the 24th letter on the 24th of July, officially, while both the Illuminati and the United States of America were 247 years old, like the date was 24/7. Again, the Illuminati was founded by a Jesuit in Bavaria. Bavaria equals 54, like Jesuit order equates to 54 and 144. And going with his $54 per share offer on 14/4 and everything else about that guy, including him being named the world's richest man on the anniversary of the death of Tesla, which was the 78th anniversary when Tesla and Jesuit equals 78. Also in the news, Brett Favre, the former star quarterback for the Packers, who also did some time with the Vikings and Jets. Remember, he went to the New York 39 land in his 39th year of life, just like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers started out under Favre in Green Bay. But it's funny that this is in the news today that he's talking about having Parkinson's. And funny enough, today is a span of 139 days from the Super Bowl. And of course, Green Bay equals 139, like Freemasonry equals 139, like America equals 139. Of course, Freemasonry's logo's the big G, just like the Packers, the Green Bay Packers. Remember, Vince Lombardi took him to Green Bay, the Jesuit, who died unexpectedly at Jesuit Georgetown one day before the 1970 season began, and everybody plays for that big Jesuit trophy in the National Fixed League, which we absolutely torched again last night. Congrats to the winners. Zach Taylor, the big favorite, the coach of the Bengals, playing in the Federal City where Zach Taylor used to be a president, falls to 42-49 when Commanders equals 42 and Washington equals 49. And of course, Josh Allen, we thought he'd beat the the Jaguars by at least 18. He did. He got his 66th win. Jacksonville Jaguars 66. Scripted on the field, scripted off the field. And how about those Philadelphia Phillies clinching the NL East on the 267th day of the year when Philly's the 267 area code? Not to mention it fell on 23/9 this year because it's a leap year and the flag was sewn at 239 Arch Street in Philly. That was a freebie. And, speaking of Elon Musk, look how worried the leader of South Africa looks as he shakes his hand. What did he find out before this photo? You better look out. He's going to end up being the next Diddy and Clarence Savant because today's 54 days before the leader of South Africa's birthday. Elon Musk is part of this evil cabal, and he's got a lot of the sheep fooled, just like Donald Trump. Also, weather warfare. Hurricane Helene equals 83. They say it's going to form in rapid time and hit Florida and cause flooding. And this is your tax dollars at work. Wake up to it, you guys. Weather warfare was admitted to in 1952 on the Jesuit order's birthday, August 15th. The U.S. admitted to weather warfare in the time of Vietnam 60-some years ago, you guys. Lyndon Johnson said 201 days after JFK was killed, who controls the weather controls the world at Jesuit Holy Cross. But again, Hurricane Helene equals 83 like flood. They love to use the Bible as a playbook. The Great Flood ends in Genesis 8:3. And, sorry, Florida. Help speak out about the agenda. I haven't seen too many YouTubers out of Florida helping getting out the message. Also, after talking about the satanic statue in Birmingham where the shooting happened last night, funny enough, Google went up and dug up an old post about how they ended the social distancing on the Church of Satan's birthday. And the point I made in that video, which they took down for medical misinformation, is that, everywhere it said 6 feet, 6 feet, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart, 6 feet apart. It's a lot of sixes. It's almost like 666. And isn't it funny that they ended that on the Church of Satan's birthday? Church of Satan equals 56, like Society of Jesus, like CORONAVIRUS. Yes, it does. All right. Yeah, that's the quick rundown of what's buzzing in the news. And if only we could get the views like Puppet Elon Musk, Look at those views. 113,000 likes on the propaganda. 30-some thousand reshares. Woo, imagine if we were getting views like that. We'd be changing the world. Instead of psyoping it. And you got to love how he puts the Joker thing in there. I mean, oh God, people just never learn. Remember Trump in the courthouse right after they filmed the latest Joker scene there? It would have been the 44th birthday of Heath Ledger on 4/4. Again, Trump was number 45, but the 44th person to be president. Now they're doing all the parallels with him and JFK, who was number 35, but the 44th term president. We'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. Until next time.